Hi guys.
Hello. Hi guys. Welcome back to another episode of What the Internet Said.
Yeah. How you doing, Bonike?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Let us know how you guys are doing in the comments.
So what have you been up to?
I haven't been up to anything much. Just been binge watching the Met Gala. You know?
And you told me you went for an event.
Did I? What event did I go for?
GTCO.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! It was so fun.
Yeah.
Because to me, it was like the Nigerian version of Coachella, even though there were no artists playing live or whatever. But
so people just go there to eat?
Yeah, you just go there to eat, play games, sightseeing.
Games?
Yeah, it was really fun. And surprisingly, the food was not very expensive.
Okay.
I mean, it was like, what, 8K for like spaghetti and stuff. But like, I was expecting that like a plate of food would be like 10K, 20K thereabout. I got ice cream for like 3.6, right?
Wow.
So it was like relatively
exactly.
cheap. Do you understand?
And then
it was
you have like
fun.
Varieties of like different.
So many options.
I felt like I had FOMO because everybody was talking about it and making videos. I felt like
It was fun. It was like a last minute decision that I was like, you know what, let's just go.
So when did you go?
I went on Sunday. No, I went for the last day on Sunday, and it was really hot.
Okay.
It was really hot. Like the sun decided to shine that day, but it was fun.
Did you go alone or you went with your friends?
I went with my family.
Oh, makes sense.
Fun.
I like
because
that.
I was like, let me just go with my family. There's money now. Oh my god! But like, yeah, it was fun. I would go again next year.
That's nice. I feel like I should also try it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Hopefully they do it next year.
Yeah, because I mean they do it almost every time.
True.
Well, for me, I told Bonike the other time that I have been thinking so much about this month. Because it's supposed to be my birth month.
And her parents' birth month as well.
Yeah, but guess what? I don't have money. In the current situation, I do not have money. So if I'm going to invite you for my birthday, I'm going to be sharing egg and not chicken.
Or bring your own food.
Exactly. Or eat from home before you come in. Anyways, another amazing thing that's happening is everybody's talking about the Met Gala.
Yes.
And there's been a lot of, interesting outfits.
Yeah.
And very horrible outfits too.
True. But hey, what can we say? But like, I mean, it's okay for us to have our own opinion, right? People be like, what do you know? You're not even a fashionista. You don't even know anything.
No, aside fashion.
I will have my own opinion nonetheless.
Aside fashion, right? Aside fashion. Some of them were rubbish. Yes. And some people, they tried to make it work, which is great.
Who was your favorite?
I don't think I had a favorite.
Mine was Caesar.
I think mine was Ariana Grande.
What?
Yeah, I liked her outfit.
Okay, I didn't see her.
It was outfit. This, she was like, this flowery. It was cute. It was decent. It was giving what the theme was about. Not too much, not too extra, just there. So I really liked Ariana Grande's, outfit.
I mean, my favorite was Caesar. It was really beautiful.
I didn't see Caesar's outfit.
Like the yellow dress, it was so beautiful.
Right.
Yeah, right.
One interesting thing happened to me this morning when I was coming to work.
What happened?
Good. So while I was coming, there was this guy. So I take shuttle to come to the office, right? So when I was coming, there was this man. I'm sorry. Man, probably very, very, very old. I'm very sure he's probably like in his late 40s. And he was trying to, can I get your number?
Oh my God.
And then it just brings me to the whole conversation of why do old people go after Gen Zs? I this used to happen to me a lot, and I thought maybe something was wrong with me or I was the problem. Like this elderly people like 40 plus, 30 plus guys are always the one coming to say, oh, can we go out on a date? I'm not even joking. I legit thought something was wrong with me. Maybe
like sugar daddies or something.
Not even sugar. I don't even know the plan, but I'm just always very scared. Like I actually thought something was wrong with me. Like
that
maybe
you're attracting elderly
men. Why am I attracting people that are old? Like the hell? And then I think I now discovered that I think it's a dear thing because I don't know the obsession with people like in that age factor with young people. It's really crazy.
Yeah, someone made a joke about this and said they want to feel alive.
No,
that's why
don't
they
feel
go
alive
for young blood.
I feel like they're irritating. That's the word.
Yeah.
Irritating and disgusting. Because why do you want to date somebody that is old enough to be your child. I even get, somebody told me, many of them are actually not being in a relationship. I don't even care, but
Like, that's not my
are you
problem.
not ashamed? That should be the question. Because why? And I was really, really irritated. And I had to lie to the man that I was married.
Girl, you don't have to lie to him. You don't
because
owe
I
him
just
anything.
wanted, I know, like, I just, like, and when I did, you get to see the shock on his face. Like, I'm so sorry.
Oh, please.
Oh, my God. Is your husband coming?
Oh, please.
And they're hypocrites. So you don't even have liver or you want to. Very irritating something.
Some men, to be very honest, some people do not know how to take no for an answer. And let's just even talk about the Gen Zs and relationships, right? What is being in a relationship like as a Gen Z? Because I know some Gen Zs that like to date older men, right? The sugar daddy aesthetic and all that. They like Mr. Barry. They want an older man that's gonna, pay their bills and, just fend for them, and stuff like that. But like, what is it with Gen Zs and relationships though?
Well, for me, there are people like that, like, like you said, that aesthetic. But most of the time, I figure out that most young people, they are in it for just vibes most of the time.
Relationships?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they are in it for just vibes because everybody's in a relationship. Why not?
Okay.
I like this person. And I don't fully understand people's idea of just vibes as per there's really no headway. Let's just be in it. Do you understand what I'm
just
saying?
For the fun of it.
Just for the fun of it. Just because it's cool. Do you understand? Some people would even suggest I could be in a relationship with you and I could be with someone else. Like crazy things I've heard though. Yeah.
Like an open relationship type of situation.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've heard a lot. I feel like most of the time young people are in it for just it's cool to be in a relationship. It's cool to say my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or my girlfriend, my girl. Do you understand? I feel like that's why most of the time people are in relationships.
And that I can understand when you see that, I can understand why cheating is now like a regular day at the office.
Right.
You know, how people just easily cheat on their partner because you're just in a relationship with vibes.
And people would actually argue that cheating is not a big deal
breaker.
Exactly.
That's
most especially
crazy.
Unfortunately, people in our generation would argue that it's not crazy or all men cheat. That's tagline.
No, that's not what they say. They say men are polygamous in nature.
In nature, exactly.
That's what they say.
Things like that. Yeah. Very, very sad.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So most people in our generation, I feel like during it for just why not? It's cool. It's a fun stuff. And it's just cool to say, I'm in a relationship, my boyfriend got me this, yada, 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 yada. So that's what I think, really.
Personally, for me, I'm a lover girl. Like, I love being in a relationship. I love having a boyfriend. I love, being in love with the boyfriend. I'm not in a relationship person right now. But like when I used to be in a relationship, I used to love it so much because it's so fun. And like I could easily just, if I need someone to rant to, I could easily just pick up the phone
very interesting.
and just be talking about
you're having a bad
everything.
Day.
Yeah.
Somebody to call that would just make you happy. I mean, it has like the whole good side. Another thing I think again is a major, factor is I see a lot of girls get into relationships because of lack of love. And I'm not even trying to throw shades or anything.
Like daddy issues?
Yeah. I kid you not. I used to know one girl in uni, right? And she would support the, cheating boyfriend of her friend just because she's like that. And it just did not make sense to me. So she used to idolize men. She used to idolize being in a relationship. Have you heard like cases of where like Gen Z, they're beating their young people? I'm not talking about old people. You're not married though. They're beating their partners.
I think I have, but that sounds ridiculous.
Very, very, very funny. And it's because of these daddy issues I'm talking about. Like no love at home, nothing like that, which is sad. So she used to like idolize, like, oh no, I can't tell him that too. Her boyfriend said, come out. She's going to come out. You understand? And it just did not make sense to me. So a lot of people also get into relationships like that because no love at home, which is sad. Which I think is important that people know themselves first before getting into a relationship. Because if you don't know yourself, you're going to lose Yeah, it's just gonna, be like that.
And also, I'd say, like, don't get into a relationship with a stranger, somebody that you don't know. Because, like, I would always advise people to, like, be in love with your best friend. Get
Right.
married
That's
to your
like a
best friend.
standard for me too.
Be with your best friend. You don't want to be in a relationship with a stranger. That's how the stranger will open their mouth and tell you. I saw this one tweet on the internet this morning. The guy was saying, my wife is not allowed to have C-section. She's only going to give birth.
I saw that.
And I'm like, what does that even mean? First of all, is it your body? Like, I understand that, okay, it's your child. You and the woman gave birth to the child together, conceived the child together, or whatever. But, like, it's not your body. If she says she's scared to do it the normal way and she wants to have a C-section, then, like, I don't understand.
You don't know that sad thing. A lot of people would think, ideologies or perspectives like this is just for a certain kind of generation, maybe the older people. But it's very, very unfortunate to know that young people still think like this.
Yes.
There was this, when that whole rape case was happening, there was a guy in my uni group chat, because we still have like our group chat. He was defending the rape case. And I just could not believe that. You are young now, you are educated. Like, wake up. Do you get? It's sad.
Oh my God. It's so sad.
Because it's like there's no difference. Like, we're not growing. There's nothing that is really crazy.
That's why you see people that are easily moved by social media. Social media is where they go to dictate how their relationship is going to run. Social media will tell you, don't cook for your boyfriend. Yeah. Why are you making more for your boyfriend?
Good.
But what if cooking is my love language?
There's even something that has been, I'm so sorry. There's even something that has even been annoying me lately. Bare minimum. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for, and it has now made everybody's not asking question, what exactly is bare minimum? There was a girl that says her boyfriend bought her an iPad and she laughed. She posted the video and she was like, bare minimum. I was like, you mad?
Oh my God, that's so
like
funny.
Nobody's even saying. She was like, people that are insulting her they are pick me girls. Are you crazy? Like, what are you saying? So everybody is not like, there's not like an entitlement issue with like young girls of like this generation. Oh, he's supposed to do this. There's like a standard.
As he should.
Do you understand? Nobody's even talking about, bare minimum. It doesn't have to only be material, emotional, mental. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Otherwise, nobody should. And then she said, oh, he got an iPad. That's bare minimum to her. And people had to like call out and say, are you okay? Do you understand?
I feel like crazy. It's so crazy. When they say bare minimum, I think they're talking about like the basic things like, calling your girlfriend.
Exactly.
Texting your girlfriend.
But people have taken it to another level
to the point where they expect the man to do like every single thing. And listen, don't even call us pick-me's because we're not pick-me's,
that's
right?
Their business.
We're just saying the facts. Like, social media has ruined so many relationships, and it's so crazy. You would see, oh my God, there's this one trending account on TikTok. This woman says when she's cooking for her husband, she'll say my lordship.
Okay.
Or she'll be calling him names like that. My king of kings. Okay. My king of kings asked me to make food. Okay. I woke up, come with me to make food for my king of kings. I woke up at 4 a.m. to make gari moi moi. Oh my God. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. But like, social media has ruined relationships. I'm not even going to lie. At the same time, social media brings awareness to things that you might not know is a problem in your relationship, right? Some people are with toxic partners and they wouldn't know. But when they post content out there, social media helps them realize that, hey, leave this man, like leave this woman.
But you see that bare minimum thing, it has been upsetting and annoying me because you don't even know. That means you don't even know what bare minimum is. Like, you don't even understand. Somebody is doing, or somebody sends them maybe 2 million. He's like, it's not enough. It's bare. Are you people okay? Do you understand?
This economy?
Do you understand?
In this economy?
You should, do you get? Like, everybody has now flipped the whole thing, and then you now expect so much from somebody's son. And then maybe when they now start, like you said, social media, when they now start to maybe, compare themselves with the likes of, influencers, you are not Mrs. Nkambala. You can't be requesting for that. You didn't marry one. You didn't marry
exactly.
Do you understand? Like, it's really, really annoying.
And listen, see, we're not just supporting the guys, right? or supporting both genders or as
No,
many genders as
smart
there
people
are,
will know what we're
whatever.
talking about.
But like another thing is that there are men out there too that have absurd opinions about how a woman should run in a relationship. For example, they'll be saying we don't have women like our mothers again. Go and marry your mother. Like, what are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
what are you
and you know, when you hear conversations like this, you just think, oh, it's probably the old generation. Like, when you now hear from young people, you're really scared. You're like, oh my goodness, are these people that are going to get married one? I think like that sometimes, like, oh my goodness. Somebody said we should be looking through the past comment section of the person you want to date because these guys be going wild.
They be saying
rubbish,
stuff.
and you just be so shocked. Like, oh my, it's crazy. We have some pretty interesting dilemmas.
We do.
Yeah, we want to help some people. We're
Yeah.
kind like that. So would you go first or I should go first?
I think before we go into the dilemmas, before we go into the dilemmas, before we go into them, I have a question, right?
Okay.
What do you think? Do you think cheating in a relationship is a deal breaker?
It's a deal breaker for me.
Like,
straight up.
so cheating emotionally, physically, financially is like a no-no for you.
It's a no-no.
So if your partner, you're in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
If your partner like sends money to a girl or something, would you think that's like cheating?
Without telling me.
telling you.
You're not supposed to. That's cheating, actually. Yeah, it is. Because I mean, it's us. Where, you know, like I used to say, we're a team. So we should. I would tell you anything. So why I expect that too.
So if you find out that your boyfriend has been cheating on you, like, I'm done.
Yes.
I'm breaking up with you. No, because like some people don't
Do they
believe.
say it again? No, I'm done.
It's true, because some people don't believe that
some
cheating
people
is...
don't believe cheating is a thing, which is very unfortunate. Lord heal their hearts and Lord help them. But it's a deal breaker. No, I can't stay. That's rubbish. That is total rubbish. I know people even stay because, you know, most people tell you they're staying because of children, right? Which I don't think is also. I feel like if you stay in a cheating marriage because of a child, you are telling your child your husband can cheat on you. It's okay, just stay. Doesn't make sense to me. So yeah.
Yeah, but let's get into the dilemmas. Now, the first one is, a girl in a committed relationship regularly DMs and flirts with someone on Instagram, but insists that it's harmless because they never met. Do you think that's cheating, or do you think it's okay?
That's cheating now. Flirting. I don't know why people. There's some questions that people ask these days on, you know, shows like this, and then you are very pissed. Like, are you okay? You need love, you know? Like, you're really concerned. Because why? No brainer now,
It doesn't
girl.
make any sense.
Exactly.
I feel like if your partner is not comfortable with something and they tell you, they don't actually even have to tell you, right? There are some things that common sense, being in a relationship, you should know that if your partner isn't comfortable with something and they tell you or they don't tell you, then cut it off immediately.
Right.
They don't have to be a broken record and repeat themselves over and over again. So I'd say that is cheating.
Cheating is a deal breaker for you too, right? In a relationship.
Like, if you want to be with that person, go and be with that person. You cannot eat your cake and what?
You can't eat your cake and have it. Yeah. So my dilemma is, two people act like they're a couple for 8 months. Dates, intimacy, emotional support, but one refuses to define the relationship. Of course, you guessed it right. The person that doesn't want to define the relationship is a guy. And, you know, the girl is asking what she should do. Very, very... If I'm to answer you with all of my heart, I'll say stay there. Because you're not serious.
Stay there now. You've been there for 8 months.
8 months. I don't know
you
what
might as well
do.
make it a year.
Yeah. And, you know, that brings me to the question of, how long is a talking stage?
What are people talking about?
You see that talking stage thing?
What are people talking about?
I don't even like the word talking stage. I hate it so much. I'm sorry. But I don't. It just makes me cringe. Like, what is talking stage? Friendship? Boyfriend? Simple. Yeah. What's the kidney talking stage? What's that? Do you understand? Like, it just really makes me angry. What are people talking about? What is talking stage? Do you understand? So they've been doing boyfriend and girlfriend stuff for 8 months, and now is when you want to define the relationship.
I'm actually
It's like, I'm not serious.
I'm not even sorry, but like you've been acting, continue acting to be in a relationship now. Abi,
Okay, wait.
you've been acting
We're
for
good
8
people
months.
here. Let's actually help the helpless.
No, no.
The less
You've been
privileged.
acting. Listen, see, if you can act for 8 months, trust me, you can act for 1 year. Like you guys have been acting for like this period of time, and you now want to
obviously,
switch it up.
Nobody, the guy himself will like he's like,
Where now?
we're already
Like,
here.
We're
Do you
already here.
understand?
Might as well just continue.
Do you get? And I feel like she might be asking to define things because she has seen some things that she should not be taking in their, what are we going to call it, situationship.
Friends with benefits.
Exactly. She's seen some things that maybe he probably disrespects her. I'm just saying from what she said, because if you are asking somebody to define a relationship, I don't even know how people do boyfriend and girlfriend thing without somebody properly saying, will you be my girlfriend? Like, it's really crazy.
It's possible now. You can have like a sneaky link.
Oh.
You could have like friends with benefits. You could just have like people that you just have fun with, right?
That's in this case, she wants to define if it is from, if they were actually, the real intent of that relationship was fun, and you want to define it now, you are the clown.
Exactly. Like,
Plus,
if you guys had an agreement that, listen, this thing that we're just doing,
so we even need
fun.
context to this story.
Exactly. We need context, because if
what exactly
you cannot just switch up the rules that.
How did you people start? Because 8 months is a lot of time. That's what I'm saying, that when people say they've been talking, okay, maybe they've been talking to, that's what I'm saying. I like the word friendship, because friendship, I can say I've been friends with you for 5 years and I don't sound mad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but how can I say that I've been in a talking stage with you for 2 years?
Are you stammering?
What are you saying?
What's going on?
Do you get? That's why I hate the word talking
stage. Is it
stage.
English that you cannot speak?
Like, it makes me cringe.
What are you guys talking about?
Do you understand? Like, what do you mean?
That's so
talking
crazy.
Stage? Yeah. So, girl, I don't know what you're going to do. Figure it out, man. You know the answer.
You know the
You're
answer.
asking us what to do at month 8.
Oh my god.
No, now.
Anyways, another dilemma here is a university student dates someone much richer who consistently pays for everything, but later uses that to control the relationship. Let's just say that, okay, the guy is the one that's always been paying for everything, and now he's in control of the relationship because, as per, he's the one that pays the bills in the relationship.
I feel like we see these things on movie. I'm sorry, but on movie sets.
Okay.
Yeah, like this thing that happens, like we see, like people, Nollywood helps us to see these things. That's sad. He would be controlling now. That's why they say, as a woman, you make your money. Yeah.
Oh my god, there was this one thing that I saw. I don't know if it was a video, I can't remember. But like, I was having a conversation with someone, and then the conversation was about this lady that went on Twitter, I think, and she said she went on a date with this one guy, and the guy said that she should look for something that is 25K. That's what he can afford. She went to get something for 80K. And then she was now, bashing him on social media that, like, why is he cheap? Is this, is that?
That's my annoyance.
He told you that he has his budget is 25K.
And one idiot will come on next and say it's bare minimum. Problem.
Like, what do you want to eat? How greedy could you possibly be? What food do you want to eat that is off?
How much is it?
80K
for a country that minimum wage is 70,000.
77.
Like, it's crazy.
Can you imagine?
You guys.
You safe, you're a thief.
Like,
oh my god.
When some people actually make some decision, you're like, you safe, you're a thief.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's really, really crazy. I mean, we said a lot. But yeah, I really enjoy, let's help you. I feel like we were too harsh, but yeah.
No, we're just
take advice
fun.
seriously. Exactly. At the end of the day, we're still like, you can talk to us. This is a safe space.
It's a safe. This is a safe space. All right, just come, give us, put it in the comment
but don't
section.
be in a talking stage for 8 months. No. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, and we hope you really enjoyed the episode.
Yep, I did enjoy myself. Actually,
I actually did. Yeah. Send in your dilemmas, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Okay, guys. Bye. Mwah.